Hello everyone, welcome back to our ACET Mathematics 2026 preparation series. And before we begin today's question, let me tell you why this topic is extremely important for the ACET. The ACET is conducted by the IAI, and one of the major applications of the actuarial science is modeling the lifetime of the machines, human survival, insurance claims, and the waiting times. And because of this, the exponential distribution is one of the most frequently tested continuous probability distribution in the ACET syllabus. Okay. And in today's question, we will learn a very important concept called the survival function. So if you remember just one formula, you can solve this entire question in less than 20 seconds in the examination. Okay. So let's begin. Let's read the question first. A lifetime t has an exponential distribution with mean 5. The probability that t exceeds 10 is what? We are given 4 options and we have to calculate the correct one. Okay. Look, the phrase t exceeds 10. Okay. This means probability of t is greater than 10. Now, many students make the mistake of interpreting exceeds as less than. So, always remember, exceed means greater than. Okay, and at most means less than or equal to, and at least means greater than or equal to. Okay, so understanding the language of the probability is just as important as knowing the formulas. Okay. Now, I'm giving you a golden shortcut for this. Whenever an exponential distribution question asks like the probability that lifetime exceeds a value, machine survives beyond a time, and waiting time is more than a value, don't even think about the integration. Immediately write the survival function. Okay, where theta is the mean of the exponential distribution, right? Now let us understand why this formula is called the survival function. Suppose a machine has already been running for some time, and the probability that it continues to work beyond a certain time is called the survival probability. And this idea is widely used in the insurance, medical statistics, reliability engineering, queuing theory, risk analysis. Okay, so that is why actuary studies the exponential distribution in great detail. Okay. Now, the question tells us that the mean is theta equal to 5. Right. So notice that the question directly gives the mean. So there is no need to calculate the parameters separately. Now we use the formula. Here x is what? X is 10 and theta. This is 5. So therefore probability of t greater than 10, this will be e to the power minus of 10 by 5. Now simplify the exponent. So this will be e to the power minus 2. So what will be the answer? Probability of t greater than 10, this will be e to the power minus 2. This is the answer for this question. Yes, option number A. So option number A is the required answer for this question. Okay. Now never confuse the survival function with the cumulative distribution function. For an exponential distribution, the CDF, cumulative distribution function is and the survival function, this is. Okay, so notice carefully, the survival function is simply 1 minus CDF. Right. So this is one of the most commonly tested conceptual points in the ACET. Okay. So less than means think of the CDF, and greater than means think the survival function, or simply remember like exceeds mean exponential. Okay, so whenever you read the words like exceeds, your brain should immediately recall the survival function. Okay. Now, in the ACET examinations, exponential distribution questions generally fall into three categories. Okay. First, like find the probability using the survival function. Second is like find the mean or the parameter using a given probability. And third is find the variance or the standard deviation. So always keep these three formulas ready. Mean is theta. Okay, variance, this is theta square, and this is the survival function. So if you memorize these formulas, you can solve most exponential distribution questions very quickly. Okay, so always remember, if the question uses the word exceeds, survives beyond, or greater than, immediately apply the exponential survival function. Okay. So this was all about I have to say for this question. See you in the next session with a new question of the ACET Mathematics 2026 paper. Till then, guys, bye-bye.